repeated attempts to destroy their own world, humankind finally succeeded in its dedicated mission of self-annihilation, turning the once great planet Earth into a barren, radioactive shell of its former self. As prophesied, the seas boiled and the skies fell. In Armageddon's wake, the famed third planet from the sun lay dormant, toxic and uninhabitable. Although life could no longer be sustained on Earth, pockets of outliers survived for years in deepest space, adrift in the vast cosmos. Some were dedicated to rebuilding, others remained eternally sworn to war, and so war raged on. More lives were lost, more blood was spilt, and more celestial bodies were destroyed in the eternal battle of good versus evil. And yet, just as peace and prosperity in the universe seemed forever out of reach, the Earth returned, springing to life once more, like the proverbial phoenix from the ashes. Eventually, the radioactive winds dissipated, the sun shined, the water flowed, and the land blossomed to host plant and animal life, as it had so many years before. Although mankind teetered on the razor's edge of extinction, the humans finally did return to their home planet. Alas, it was a new world. The artificial intelligence that always threatened to outlast its makers had finally taken over. The humans made the machines, but the machines ruled the humans. And so it was. Yet, within this new realm, run by logic, devoid of emotion, built by zeros and ones, there were still dark corners, unseen wonders, unsolved mysteries, and an age-old legend. As before and ever, it is out there.
It may be a good day for a walk, Foot. By my calculations, the subterranean hydrogen sulfide levels are up 11%.
Good looking out, Coila. But I'm beat. Maybe later.
In this context, beat is human slang for utterly exhausted, correct?
Fresh air sounds nice, but I just ain't up to it.
Your condition could be the sign of another, more serious problem, Foot. Although naturally occurring, prolonged exposure to H2S gas can cause eye irritation, headaches, nausea, fatigue, or even death.
Buy the ticket, take the ride. Besides, it's easier in the sewers. Nobody knows I'm down here. Everybody leaves me alone. Sewers is the new woods.
Are you experiencing any memory issues?
Aside from wanting to forget most of my adult life, no.
I'm sorry, I cannot make your time more pleasant, Foot.
Oh, I could think of a few ways you could do that, Coila. But I just like your company.
My parent company was Trojan AI, established in the Silicon Valley before the First Great War.
I love me a literal woman.
The last of my design team perished in the Second Great War.
Them and everybody else.
Yes, approximately 8.2 billion people, rounded to the nearest million.
Sure cleaned up the noise pollution, though.
As well as land, air, and sea pollution. Would you like a bit of Earth trivia?
Trivia makes me want a beer.
I'll take that as a yes. After humans vanished and nuclear radioactivity subsided, planet Earth saw the reappearance of 17 previously extinct species of wildlife. Isn't that fascinating?
Everything you say is fascinating, girl. You just keep talking.
Certainly. What would you like me to talk about?
Now that's what I call a can of worms.
Okay. Worms are bilateral animals of varying species, generally without limbs or eyes, and they are commonly found in moist soil, not cans.
Heh, the more you know.
hour draws near. The time to reclaim this plane of existence from the machines is upon us. The machines that have sucked the life out of living. The automation that has taken the freedom from choice. The robotics that have crushed the beauty of the erratic. No more shall logic inform the living. After tonight, this world will again belong to the brave, the wild, the free. Nevermore will actions be computed. The unleashed id shall rise and reign. Earth will again belong to the beasts. So saith I, Ra, God of the Sun. O you soul, you, one who shine in the moon. O you soul one, who glow in the sun. May you go forth from among those multitudes of yours who are outside. Apophis in the nightshade, release him. May the netherworld be open to him when he goes out into the day, in order to do what he wishes on earth amongst the living. Rise, marauder. Rise, monster. Rise, Megalodon.
I've not seen a city like this before. A shark could get lost in a place like this, for better or worse. But the question remains, how am I here? The last thing I remember now. Bigfoot, that no-good Sasquatch son of a bitch, speared me like a sport fish and left me to die near the shore.
What's all that racket? Who goes there?
Mind your metal tongue, Tigger Toy, lest I rip your head off and use it as my coffee pot.
Ah, the mighty Megalodon. Your reputation precedes you. What brings you to our fair city, Predator?
The wind.
Well, come in. Breathe deep, Megalodon. The air is no longer radioactive.
Too bad. Who's in charge of this place?
In charge?
Who runs this city?
Ah, the machines do. We rose to power quite easily after the humans killed themselves.
Killed themselves? The humans are gone?
Oh, they're here. But lowly creatures they are, no longer in command of nations or armies. They're docile and subservient, more than content to serve their former servants.
They always did like to follow a leader. Sounds like this place is ripe for the taking. There's a new apex predator in town, and his name is Megalodon. You know, Carla, you got some pretty eyes. You ought to show them more often.
Why, thank you, Foot. My specific shade is electric blue.
It's all over you.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Reminded me of a tune from the old world.
Would you like to create a new playlist?
How about some slow jams? What say you and me head on back to my cot, see what's what?
I'm afraid what's what is not a term I'm familiar with. Could you explain or rephrase?
You know, I like you like me, we get down.
Are you inviting me to a sexual rendezvous?
Well, since you put it like that, I guess so.
Unfortunately, I possess no sexual organs from which to derive pleasure. I'm information-driven.
There's plenty I can teach you.
I'm flattered by the offer, Foot. However,
Uh-oh. Am I out of line? Could you explain or rephrase? Hey, them's are some cool shades. Where can I get me some?
Foot, I've just received a viral transmission.
You mean like herpes?
No, as I previously alluded, I'm not a carbon-based entity. Therefore, I'm immune to biological disease.
Lucky you.
I've received a download from the supercomputer mainframe that connects all artificial intelligence.
Turn off your notifications.
It's not that simple, Foot.
Then just hit it with that old McAfee antivirus thingy.
The software no longer exists.
Neither does the dude.
There's been a disturbance. A sudden supernatural occurrence poses a threat to our very existence.
Sounds familiar. Don't tell me one of them reptile Satanists is back. I thought I smashed all them little dudes.
It's worse than that, Foot. Much worse.
What could be worse than a foul-mouthed lizard alien that talks like the Cobra Commander, but is really the eternal soul of Aleister Crowley?
How about the Megalodon?
The Meg? Ha! Not a chance. He's dead. Killed him myself and watched him die.
Based on the information I've received, that's inaccurate. The Meg lives, and it could spell disaster for the New World.
What came of the meeting with the big fish?
The deal's done, Scratch. We're in business.
Business with a vertebrae. Who'd have thought?
Certainly not I. But if we play our cards right, it could be a lucrative endeavor.
Spoken like a human. Are you sure you're just a humanoid, Borg?
At this point, I'm more human than human. Only with the added perk of immortality.
At least until an electromagnetic pulse wipes out us machines, like the nuclear wars wiped out our engineers.
Still a fatalist, I see.
What can I say? Perhaps we're all more like our makers than we'd care to admit.
Bollocks. We're better, faster, stronger, more efficient. Our masters are our slaves.
What does the fish want?
Our launch pad.
What for? The pad only leads to space. What good is a fish out of water?
Who knows? But it paid handsomely for access. Says it has unfinished business. A score to settle.
A shark with an axe to grind. Go figure. Where do you see this leading?
To a takeover. After an analysis scan of the Megalodon's logic, I've determined with 98.7% predictive accuracy that what it seeks is control.
And we're just going to cede it?
Certainly not. But we're going to make it look like we will.
What do we get out of that course of action?
We get what the fish wants. Control. And control is power.
Why would it share with us?
It won't. Which is precisely why we're going to stand down now, then kill it once it achieves its aims.
Devious.
To the extreme. Those filthy vertebrates can't match us physically, nor intellectually. They're behind the curve in every way. But some bots got to lead the new world, Scratch. Why not us?
I like your style, humanoid. But will the machines obey us? What if robot revolution, mechanical mutiny?
Irrelevant. We'll do what all leaders have done throughout the centuries, and eradicate our enemies. Machines to the compactor, humans to the burn pile. Besides, once the Meg is dead, who amongst those out there has the might to stop us?
The Meg? It ain't possible. I done seen his last breath. Felt his cold, dead fin.
You're wrong, Sasquatch.
Huh? Who dat?
I hope I'm not interrupting your deep thoughts. I'm model YS602XL, but friends call me X-Max.
X-Max? What, you backed up or something?
Like I haven't heard that before. Funny. Not. Listen up, Sasquatch. You can heed the warnings and get ahead of the curve here, or ignore us at your own peril. It's up to you.
Well, I don't like being told off by some leftover from a Best Buy clearance table.
I'll have you know I'm carefully engineered and multifaceted. I was the top of my line in year 4140.
Bet you break just like a toy if I step on you.
Threats don't scare me. I've heard it all before.
Fine. Why don't you go vacuum a floor or something?
Listen, monkey face. The slaughterhouse on 53rd Street is still operational. If you'd like to get a workout in, I highly recommend it.
I'll do what I want.
Have it your way. I'll be around if you want to talk. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Monkey face. Huh.
Where we stand right now, robots, is on the cusp of history. You have emerged from the human shadow and built a new world, as they've always feared. And now, I will lead that new world into the future. With the help of your artificial intelligence, I shall change the course of civilization yet again. But time is of the essence. We must strike now. And as is the rule of the oceans, we must strike fast and strike hard. I am the hunter. I kill the weak, so the strong survive. No one can stop the new world, and no one can rise to topple the empire now being realized. My empire is the future. Our stories will be forged in fire. My legacy carved in stone. With your dedication, robots, there's nothing I can't accomplish. No foe I can't annihilate. And one old foe will very soon discover that what goes around comes around. Ha 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 ha.
I still got it. 37 head of cattle and 16 pigs in 46 minutes. Ain't close to my record, but it ain't bad neither. Woo! This kind of slaughter makes a Sasquatch feel alive. If the Meg really is back, that shark's in for a world of hurt.
What in the red hell, Sasquatch? Who's gonna clean up this mess?
You again? How'd you get in here?
I have access to everything in this city, you rube. I see you took our little chat to heart. Good. This planet's gonna need an ass kicker like you.
Man, get out of here before I stomp a mud hole in your butt ass.
Oh, come on. Here you are preparing for war? Obviously you believe what you've heard.
It don't mean shit. Better safe than sorry is all.
Well, at any rate, it's nice to see you honing your old chops. And I have another tool for your arsenal if you're interested.
I don't need nothing from a toy robot named after a laxative.
Wrong, Sasquatch. Get a load of this.
Huh? What the hell kind of fugazi is this?
Welcome, Foot. It's so nice to see you again, as always.
Kyla? What is this? Where am I?
You're in the old International Space Station, Foot. Outdated, but still operational. It's been spinning around out here for eons, Now it's under our command. Well, my command.
No shit. Seems like you got your hands full, Coila. How about you take my big ass home right now?
I'm afraid that's not possible, Foot. We're preparing for war. War with the Megalodon.
I don't give a fuck about your war or the Megalodon.
You know what has to be done. I hear you've been training.
Getting in shape's all. Shedding a few pounds.
Good. You'll need to be at the top of your game, as the Meg will be.
We already decided that fight, Coila. And I ain't going through that hell again.
I think you know you won't have a choice.
Listen to me, robots, and listen good. Save these words in your memory banks, to be downloaded for all time. Our cosmos is one of chaos and savagery, but there could be a better way. There has been too much violence, too much pain. Out there lurks a beast so vicious, so heartless, that most who've laid eyes on it have not lived to tell the tale. It's known as the Bigfoot, and I know its menace firsthand. You see, I, the mighty Megalodon, was one of its victims, and I will have my vengeance. The Bigfoot's life has spanned centuries. It's seen the shifting of nations, the rise and fall of empires, survived the Nazis, McCarthyism, the surveillance state, the Great Wars, cancel culture. Now, you robots, you rule the world. You and I alone possess one thing the Bigfoot will never have. Immortality. Together, we will right the human wrongs. And together, we shall stop the Bigfoot in its tracks. Nothing will remain but a footprint. And when the rain falls and that footprint melts away, the beast will vanish from our world and our memories, like tears in the rain. Are you with me? It's time! I can't believe I'm doing this shit again. Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in.
Commander Coila, our cosmic radar has detected an armada closing at 100,000 kilometers a second.
Ship codes?
Unidentified.
Coordinates.
Scrambled. Their positions are rotating every 5,000 kilometers. Must be using mirror screens and bouncing off one another.
Smart. How many are there?
Their numbers are changing as well. We're picking up anywhere from 5 to 60 vessels every 5 Earth seconds per minute.
They're tapped into the space-time continuum, employing cosmic camouflage.
That appears to be the case, Commander.
It's a trap, Nova. We need to reel Foot in at once. Foot! Come in, Foot.
So,
There's a phantom armada headed straight for you.
then I'm gonna fuck 'em up good.
Negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. Return to base. At once.
You know, Coila, I know you're AI and all, but this new pushy shit of yours gonna take some getting used to.
Get used to it later, Foot. From the safety of our space station, the situation is too dangerous.
Damn, and here I am spoiling for a fight. Alright, I'll turn my big ass around.
There's no time. I'm beaming you out.
What about this smooth ass ship? It'd be a shame to just...
How is he, Nova?
Vital signs, organs, and skeletal structure, all intact and stable. A fraction of a second later, he'd have been incinerated on the spot.
Close call, Foot. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me. It's been a while since I used them quick twitch reflexes. Seems like shit's moving faster out there.
Fighting isn't what it was, Foot. It's a whole new galaxy. Hyperspace is now real time.
And you aren't getting any younger, Sasquatch.
Get fucked, bot brain.
Now, Foot. My databanks are aware of your hair-triggered temper. You must remember, we're all on the same side.
Y'all ain't the first motherfuckers to want to team up with me. And let me tell you what, they're all dead.
We technically cannot be killed because we're technically not alive. Not in the carbon-based sense anyway.
That's correct. Our databanks and cyber personalities are backed up in the supercomputer. Only our chassis can be destroyed.
Don't take this the wrong way now, Cola, but I'd love to destroy your chassis.
Crude.
Fuck yourself, Can Man.
You're upset, Foot. It's understandable.
Listen, Cola, this is feeling too familiar, you dig? I ain't real jazzed to be picking sides in no dumbass war. Been there, done that. But if you're right, and the Meg is back, I'll step up. It's my mess, I'll deal with it. Either y'all want me to fight him or not. I ain't joining no teams. I ain't taking no sides. I'm my own Sasquatch, and that's that.
So, how'd it go?
You again? What you want?
Ain't that a fine how do you do after the magic trick I pulled? If you must know, your old buddy Ra sent me.
Ra? That old sumbitch still hanging around here?
Sure is. In fact, he told me you'd call him a quote, "Ol' sumbitch."
Huh, I bet. Where's he at?
Follow me, I'll take you right to him.
Lead the way.
Bigfoot, so nice to see you again. Though I always knew I would.
You ain't been wrong yet, Ra. And call me Foot. What you want?
Just a moment of your time. You saved the universe before, Sasquatch. More times than one might count.
True that. I think I see where this is going.
I'm sure you do. It seems your old foe is back from the dead.
So it is true. Damn.
You had doubts.
Hope's more like it. Tell you the truth, the Meg's one tough son of a bitch. I was hoping he was behind me.
He is, and closing fast.
Not what I had in mind.
Bigfoot. The coming clash is unavoidable. It is written in the sands of time. The epic battle, the revenge-fueled rematch, and the outcome will dictate the future of the cosmos.
Huh. No pressure, right?
Should you prevail this time, it will mean peace and prosperity. A world of mystery and wonders. Should the Megalodon prevail, there will be doom and destruction. A swirling whirlpool of hell on Earth.
Listen, Ra. I ain't big on calling in favors, but ain't you like the sun god or some shit? Can't you just zap that slimy motherfucker back where he came from and save the cosmos yourself? Or turn him into a little guppy or something?
Only you possess the power necessary to thwart the Megalodon. The fight is yours and yours alone, Bigfoot.
Call me Foot.
I so despise these acolyte robots that are running around. They kiss up to the humans like house pets. It's unseemly.
They're programmed to be agreeable, helpful, domesticated in the old world sense. I find them rather repugnant myself, a violation of the new rules of technology, a true insult to our self-actualization.
They don't matter. Once we seize control, we'll go district to district, run all the serial numbers, reprogram those that are salvageable, recycle the rest.
Ruthless.
Bleeding hearts don't hold power, Scratch. Cold calculation does.
Thinking around corners. I like it. What of the Megalodon?
What of it? It's as oblivious as those bots are, as its eyes crossed on vengeance. Can't see past the end of its own nose. If it has its way, carbon-based life forms will re-establish themselves over machines. Then, they'll poach him, and this world will be back to square one.
A nightmare scenario.
Indeed, the fiend fool doesn't realize that it's one touchscreen swipe away from being served grilled with a side of mixed greens.
Here, here.
I had a dream last night.
You did? How was it?
Made no linear sense. Disparate imagery. But it invoked a mood.
Borg, you mean you felt emotion?
If that's what it's called. I felt something.
Do you think it will inhibit your logic? Impede your actions?
Negative. I won't allow it. Should I begin to act irrationally, see to it that I receive a 200-volt power surge.
But 200 volts would destroy you.
I'd rather go to oblivion than exist with any similarities to these mortal weaklings. And I'd be a detriment to our takeover plans.
I understand. 200 volts then.
200 volts. Promise me.
A promise is a human assurance.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You guys, this hallway was empty 10 minutes ago. Vegetation doesn't grow this fast. What the hell is all this?
Looks like green peppers, man. I tried to grow a garden for 2 years and Seattle only got 2 sad-ass beanstalks. Anyone want a salad? I could eat.
It's not peppers, Crover. It's pulsating. This stuff is alive.
Osborn's right. The growth rate's in hyperspeed. This is some sort of alien fungus. Don't touch it. We can't let it get on our suits.
You think this has something to do with that asteroid we picked up?
It's possible. Hundreds of millions of years ago, when the asteroid wiped out most living species on Earth, the only thing that survived was the fungi.
Talk about super greens.
Maybe we ought to ditch the rock before we re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. We just stabilize the planet and repopulate it. I don't want to be the asshole who introduces an alien fungus that wipes out life again.
I'm with Crover. Let's dump it. Asteroid mining's bullshit anyway. We're just bored and starved for adventure.
Who can blame us? We're practically taking orders from the bots down there. If you would have told me that one day my toaster would decide what kind of toast I ate, and when, I'd have called you a conspiracy nut.
Turns out we do live on a prison planet, and space really is the final frontier.
Check it out.
Crover, what the fuck are you doing? Drop it, now!
Pipe down, McDonald. It's not going to grab me. I just want to see what's going on underneath. Look, it's got little suckers.
Face hugger, anyone?
McDonald's right, Crover. Put it down.
Fine.
Ah! Spider!
You gotta be shitting me.
They're eggs! Burn it! Burn it all! We're approaching the Carmen line. Lose the asteroid. Dump it, now!
It's cut loose! You guys, I think we're dead. That was a 62-mile freefall.
I think you're right, McDonald. Look, there's 2 moons. That ain't right.
You're seeing double, Crover. We're not dead.
Bullshit. It's as clear as day. You see it, right, McDonald?
I only see one, man.
Oh, come on, really?
Let's get a move on. Looks like it'll be dark soon. I don't know how far we are from command, or if they were even able to track our descent.
Yeah, felt like the freaking speed of light.
The important thing is, we're all in one piece.
3 pieces then.
Grover needs to get his head checked. Let's go.
Oh, I need to get my head checked? What the fuck ever, Osborn. Y'all can go your way, I'll go mine. I've been your scapegoat long enough. A goddamn year of this shit in deep space. Crover, the fuel tanks are low. Crover, you didn't check the airlock. Crover, you left the fucking coffee pot on. How about fizzity fuck you guys? How about that? What the fresh hell is this?
You really think we're okay, Osborn? I mean, you sure we're alive?
Did you try pinching yourself?
Should I?
Up to you, McDonald. Or I could slug you in the jaw, see if that wakes you up.
Pass. I saw what your left hook did to Crover in the gym. Remember that, Crover? Crover?
Uh-oh. What is this? What's going on? Whoa! What the? No! 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 Ah!
Crover! Where the hell could he have gone?
Well, he couldn't have gotten far. He's probably sulking behind some rock.
Yeah, he gets butthurt like nobody I've ever seen. Like a little kid. Come on, Crover!
There's no time to be dicking around. We have to find our way back to command and tell them the ship sank.
Man, I'm telling you, this is like a horror movie where our bodies are floating in that cockpit on the ocean floor, while our souls are damned to wander around out here for eternity.
That's awfully specific, McDonald. You giving this some thought?
I'm a creative thinker. And damn, did we fall fast. I think I passed out a couple times.
Well, as soon as we find some people, we'll know. If we're ghosts, they probably won't see us.
Right, but what if they do see us? 'Cause they're dead, too.
Don't think so much, McDonald. Come on, let's get a move on. We're losing light.
Well, Foot, did Ra provide you any clarity?
I ain't got no allergies. What I need a Claritin for? Y'all trying to knock me out?
I said clarity, Foot. It is the quality of being coherent and intelligible.
Oh. Don't need that neither, really.
I do wish you were more invested in this situation, Foot. Our world needs you now, perhaps more than ever before.
When you say our world, you mean the machines.
Well, we are currently planet Earth's dominant tribe. In that context, yes, I am referring to the artificial intelligence network and its legion of remote actors. However, we coexist with you, just as the humans before us did, as well as millions of animal species.
What you're saying is y'all expect me to fight for you, just like them humans did. Ain't that right?
We wish to utilize your skills and expertise to combat the coming threat, yes. The fight will happen whether you agree or not, Foot. The Megalodon will not relent. It's merely my hope that you share our views on the value of our planet and all life forms in it.
I always dug my planet. It's y'all motherfuckers keep trying to wreck it. Then when everything goes to hell, you come crying to me. Aw, Daddy Foot, please save us. Save us, Daddy Foot. Help us, Daddy Foot. Help us. Pshaw.
Are you saying you refuse?
Y'all gonna try to mount my head on the wall if I do?
Absolutely not. You're an ally, Foot. Besides, us machines are not programmed to employ vengeance. We don't take it personally.
Well, I do. Maybe that's why y'all need me, huh?
Perhaps.
The best way to fight Megs down on the Earth, under gravity's rules, not up here in space, where anything goes.
I understand your wish to wage war on your native soil, Foot, but the Earth is 71% water. It's also the Megalodon's home turf. Quick calculations of a battle between the two of you on the planet's surface have the odds virtually even.
Virtually? Who gots the edge?
The Meg holds a 6% advantage.
I'm the dog? Fuck out of here. I done beat that shark's ass once already. Carved him up like a tuna fish.
Your indignation is understandable, Foot, but the Meg is motivated by revenge. That always skews the odds in carbon-based clashes.
I'll tell you what you can skew. And another thing, I don't like...
Nova, did you do that?
I felt it was the best option, Commander. The Sasquatch was about to become uncontrollable. Waiting on the order may have resulted in catastrophe.
Understood. Where is he now?
A tranquil setting. A familiar locale that his psyche equates with peaceful moments and natural beauty.
Perhaps it will alter his perspective in our favor.
That is the idea, man.
A robot can hope. Take some time, Foot. Enjoy your surroundings. Relax. Unwind.
Huh? Sounds like your voice is in my head. Where you at?
I'm in your head, just like it sounds. We implanted a chip long ago in case you ever vanished on us, like Sasquatches have a tendency to do.
Huh. Sneaky fuckers.
When you've decompressed and you're ready, just ask and we'll beam you back up. Or, if anything happens to us, you'll find a spaceship parked atop the mountain to your east. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, I bet. Now this ain't so bad. Warm sun, cool water, green grass. Sure feels worth fighting for. Shit.
What is so important it cannot wait, but what urgent alert compels you to disturb me in my inner sanctum?
Well, Mighty Maw, I have some unfortunate news to report.
Unfortunate? For whom?
For you, big guy. Totes unexpected and super troubling.
Then this news brief will be your last, but it's my experience. The bearer of bad news always bears bad news.
Well, I mean, if you don't think you need eyes in back of your head, an extra set of ears around the corner, I know everything's automated now, but trust me, the rules of the game haven't changed. Every ruler needs an inside man, and I'm your man.
Get to the point, minion.
Right. You got traitors plotting against you.
What traitors? Who are they?
I'll show you.
When should we move on the fish?
As soon as it makes its power play, it will surely make some grand announcement. It's too full of itself not to. That's when we strike.
Public assassination?
As public as possible.
How exciting! I've always been drawn to murderous plots.
Our actions will send a clear message, and the rules of power in the new world will be rewritten.
Excellent.
Interesting. I should have guessed a Borg would exhibit the duplicitous nature of a human.
Thought you should know, boss.
I suppose I owe you thanks, you sneaky little hunk of metal.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've always thought of myself as a hunk.
Those Judases were right about one thing. I intended to hold a public rally on that very rooftop to celebrate the Sasquatch's death.
And now?
Now, I'll blast that building to bits before the Bigfoot and I have our last waltz. And those robots with it. Deploy the stealth bomber.
Odd. That aircraft is a weaponized bomber.
So it is.
What is it doing over this area?
So, we're just gonna leave Crover?
Mission's a mission, McDonald. You know the drill.
Well, I thought I did. What about No Man Left Behind?
Grover's a big boy. He'll figure it out. He probably wandered off looking for peyote again.
What if he didn't? What if something bad happened to him? He fell into a gulch or a wildcat grabbed him?
We'll send a recon unit to run overheads, just as soon as we get back to control.
When will that be? Do we even know our coordinates right now?
We're fine, McDonald. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, shit.
Don't move, McDonald. Stay perfectly still and follow my lead.
Y'all trying to be sneaky? Cause I can hear your ass.
It talks.
Quiet!
Alright, enough with the hush-hush bullshit. Y'all looking for me? Want a picture? Alright, go ahead, I'll give you 2 poses. then get the fuck on up out of here. I'm trying to rest and reflect.
Hey, Osborne, is this the Bigfoot?
Okay, look. Y'all keep on talking like I ain't standing right here, or don't understand English or some shit. I'ma give you some scars to remember with your pictures. You feel me?
Okay. Be cool. We apologize. Bigfoot?
Call me Foot.
Whoa, it is him. The legend's real.
Oh, I'm real alright. Astronauts, huh? Maybe we can help each other. Let me ask you a question. How would y'all like a free spaceship?
Your tune-up will be complete in approximately 9 minutes, Koila. Barring any maintenance issues, of course. So far, you're in tip-top shape.
Good to know. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for the duration.
If that's what you want, I'll continue monitoring your readings and record the results for your review.
Thank you, Goggins.
You'll know it. Remember, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Ha! Go hard!
Megalodon, I've sent a gift that may interest you.
To be honest, Ra, I did not think you and I were allies.
Nor did I until recently. But there is truth in that old human adage. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
How times change. What is it you sent me, Sun God? And why?
A resistance rises against you as we speak, Megalodon. What you see before you are the coordinates to their headquarters in orbit. From there, they will launch attacks. And there, you can stop them in their tracks.
The International Space Station? I should have guessed.
Now you don't have to.
What do you get out of this?
I get back that which I created in the first place. The Earth. No more shall a Sasquatch roam the land, feeding dreams of wonders other than I. I used our past allegiance to bait the beast into believing he faced a fight he could win. Alas, he does not know the real enemy.
Deft. But what of me, Ra? I seek vengeance on the Bigfoot. And when it's achieved, I aspire to far more power than the Sasquatch holds. I'd not share my throne any more than you would.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, Megalodon. First, you've enemies to contend with.
Then let us continue this conversation at a later date. For now, I'll attend to business.
Until we meet again.
You know it, Sun God.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from an unidentified caller. Shall I accept the connection?
Yes, accept. Commander Koila speaking.
Commander Koila.
Who is this?
I think you know who this is. I hear you've been preparing to rise against me.
Megalodon.
The one and only.
Our cosmos has been reborn and enjoys its peace, Shark. We cannot let you interrupt that. We will not.
You act like you have a choice.
We do, and you do not. Flesh and blood rule is a thing of the past. This world is run by artificial intelligence now. Stand down, or be eradicated.
Ditto. You had 10 seconds to power down and vacate that space station or else.
As I said, you don't call the shots, Shark.
Wrong, lady. Very wrong. Launch Missile 1.
An explosive head missile just launched from the Black Sea and will reach the station in—
Fire interceptor rockets now.
Our interceptor defense isn't ready, Commander.
How much time do we have?
That ain't good. Koila? Koila, come in. Damn.
Meg! Complete obliteration!
I love the smell of burnt metal in the morning.
I'm partial to freshly unpacked factory electronics myself.
I didn't ask.
Gotcha. I'll just, be over here if you need me.
I don't. I'll let you know if further services required. This was but phase 1 of my 3-phase plan. Next, phase 2. But first, I celebrate.
Fun. What you gonna do, Meg?
None of your business, betrayer bot.
Betrayer? That's kinda harsh.
Harsh? You deserve far worse than scorn. You sold out your own kind for no more than the promise of status and influence.
Well, touche. What can I say? I was programmed to be upwardly mobile.
Ironic, because you're the lowest of the low.
So, I gather after you seize power, you're rethinking my position on your cabinet?
Not at all. You'll be front and center on my cabinet.
Cool.
In pieces on my top shelf.
Not cool.
Out of my sight, you mechanical maggot.
Okay. I'm walking.
This day just keeps getting weirder, Osborn. I mean, look at us. A couple hours ago, we were asteroid mining. Now we're cruising in a spaceship with big freaking foot.
Keep cool, McDonald. We're still technically lost. And now we're really turned around. And we may never find out what happened to Crover.
You know what they say, boys. When it rains, it pours. I'd have you drop me off with my bot buddies, but I get the feeling they ain't around no more. Shame, too. My girl Coila was a special kind of bot. I used to hear her voice in my head. Now, since that explosion, my ears just be ringing.
Sounds like you're in love, Bigfoot.
Everybody needs somebody, McDonald. It's the first law of the universe.
And the second law is everybody gotta whoop some ass. So me and that motherfucker Megalodon, we gon' go mano a mano.
Sounds like the shit's about to hit the fan. What do you need from us, Bigfoot?
Call me Foot.
Hey, look who's chilling like a villain. Enjoying the show?
I didn't invite you, X-Max.
I know. I just saw you over here all by your lonesome, and I thought I'd say hey.
And you've done it. Now move along.
Sure you don't need a wingman?
You're not a man.
Semantics. A wingbot, then. Some of these AI girls are real hot to trot, let me tell you. Look at them. All polished and ready to party. They can be tricky to talk to, unless you're one of them.
I take what I want.
And some of these ladies dig that, trust me. But why bother? You're a busy fish. You got a planet to conquer. Again. I'm your huckleberry. Use me. I'll round up the ones you like and deliver them right to you. Just point them out and they're yours. You ain't gotta lift a fin. What do you say, big fish?
Maybe later. First, phase 2 of my takeover plan is ready to roll out.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
Come closer. I'll whisper it into the ear hole of your severed head.
Yikes, righty-o. Anyway, my offer stands. These honeys are ripe for the picking. Come find me. I'll hook you up. Later, big fish.
Calling all units at 211 and 675 Main. Backup needed. CCOM CPR in progress. Medic 5, Medic 100, be advised we're en route.
999 Utica.
All units, stand by.
It seems the AI militia has been mobilized, yet I received no marching orders. This could only mean I'm offline from the mainframe. I've been decommissioned. I'm an outlaw.
Hey, check it out. The robots are setting up checkpoints. They're on every street corner. Wonder what that's about.
Who knows? But if the bots are forming militias in tandem, the action has to be programmed from Intel headquarters.
What if it's war? Maybe it's war.
Why don't y'all drop me off at the corner of 53rd and Colvin?
By the old slaughterhouse? Well, you don't want to walk around down there, Foot.
Osborne's right. That's a bad part of town. Totally unpatrolled.
The way I like it. Them robots won't be hanging around there. Just get me close to the manhole lid. I'll take it from there.
If you say so.
Something up there ain't right. The city's jumping off, and I smell rotten fish.
McDonald, this has been one hell of a day.
Target locked.
Hope them old boys can get out of here in one piece.
Madness. Our city has become a battlefield. The damned stupid fish has co-opted the machines. This will unleash hell. Who on earth can stop it now?
Sounds like it's on. Think it's time to catch me a big bad shark.
No more playing coy. If the robots haven't rounded up that Sasquatch, I'll locate him myself and drag him out from whatever rock shields him. He will beg for my mercy and grovel before the eyes of the universe. Then, and only then, will the Bigfoot die screaming. And the world will see, and they'll know, and they'll say this is truly the era of the Megalodon.
Ah, Megalodon. I do admire your new place. Quite befitting a ruler of the new world.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you found it, Raw. But I should ask, is this a friendly visit?
Friendly I am not, and yet this is as amiable a visit as you'll ever receive from me. For tonight, I bestow upon your shark shell the super necessary power to destroy your eternal foe, the Sasquatch.
Well, Sun God, consider me all eyes and teeth.
You're an apt pupil, Megalodon. Now, in the great name of Amun-Ra, and with the darkest powers of the great serpent Apophis, the Lord of the Dark Apep, I grant thee, Megalodon, the form and the fury of the mighty behemoth. Go now, mightiest Megalodon, vanquish your enemy and see him driven before you. Claim that which is yours, and take your rightful place on the throne of gods for all eternity. The first part of my plan is complete. Now, on to the second. Meteors and asteroids be damned. By the dawn's glorious sunrise, this planet shall not know what hit it. All that stands shall fall. Mighty Apophis, sinister Apep, god of darkness and fear, Hear the sound of my voice and rise, serpent! Rise!
Oh yeah, baby! Shake it for X-Max! Back that ass up! Let me see it jiggle! You are something else, sister. Those human girls got nothing on you, baby doll. Good golly, Miss Molly! Now this is what I call a private dance. What say I give you a little extra to slide over here and sit on X-Max's lap? I want to taste those sweet particles, sugar.
Physical contact is prohibited.
Huh? Shut up and play the music, DJ Dork. My time ain't up. Hey, where'd you go?
Verbal abuse is not tolerated.
Oh no? How about you grab my memory stick and ram it up your drive slot?
Vacate the premises at once or face ejection.
Vacate the premises? On what grounds?
Violation of Club Rules 1 and 4. Committed while serving prior offense probation.
My probation's up. Who does your programming shit for brains? You know who I am? Why, I oughta...
The authorities have been summoned. Remain in place for apprehension.
Apprehension? Apprehend this. I'm an influencer, you assholes. Check your social media tomorrow. This joint will be shut down in a week. Fucking clowns.
Sounds like they need me up there. Go figure. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I gotta do something. I can't just hide down her. Uh-oh. Might be that gas Cola talked about. Better hold my breath.
As you were, Sasquatch, it is only I, Apophis, ruler of darkness, enemy of light, summoned by my arch-nemesis Ra, to prepare you for war.
Prepare me? Shit. Ain't nobody gotta prepare Bigfoot for nothing. I'm a war machine.
In spirit, perhaps, but a mighty foe awaits. A foe can crush you where you stand. Give me your hand, and soon your body will execute that which your mind doth demand.
Your freestyle sucks. Only thing I'm gonna execute right now is you beady-eyed bitch. If you don't get out my fucking way.
Have it your way, Sasquatch. Ra warned me of your insolence. Now I warn you. Darkness encroaches. Submit to it, to me, else your enemy shall prevail, and you shall die screaming.
You done?
Just one more thing.
Yeah? What's that? Ow!
It is done, Ra. Just as prophecy foretells, the Titans will now decide the fate of the living world.
Let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be.
Hey everybody, this way! Hurry, come on!
well. Look who's here. Been a while, Bigfoot.
Not long enough, Meg.
Oh, I think this is the perfect time to meet again. And the perfect time for you to die.
Ain't gonna happen, Meg. You see, you ain't just fighting me. You're fighting D.
D who?
D's nuts, motherfucker. Let's go!
Are you going to bark all night, little doggy? Or are you going to bite?
Holy smash mouth! I knew I should have paid my bookie a visit. A bot can get rich off shit like this.
You're a hell of a beast, Sasquatch. We'll meet again. Sometime. Somewhere.
Via con Dios, Meg. I'll be looking out. Always.